हमारा महत्वपूर्ण जो कार्य है साइनिंग ऑफ द जॉइंट डिक्लेरेशन ऐसा फॉर्मेट में है। मैं इसको रीड आउट कर देता हूँ। उसके बाद हमारा दो प्रेसिडेंट यहाँ पे आके साइन करेगा और इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ जो अटेस्टेड करेगा उसका सिस्टर ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस एंड एफिलिएटेड बॉडीज भी आके उसको अटेस्ट करेगा। I will read out the joint declaration. उसके बाद हम ये कार्यक्रम करते हैं। Joint declaration signed on the occasion Adi Apatani Summit 2024-25 on 19 January 2025 at Pasigat, Isian, Arunachal Pradesh, Adibane Kebang and Tanisupundu। हमारा TSG प्रेसिडेंट ने उसका स्पीच में प्रील्यूड को पढ़ दिया है, तो उसको हम आगे नहीं पढ़ेगा। सेकेंड पेज में है एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव अप्रूवल ऑफ द जॉइंट डिक्लेरेशन ऑफ ABK एंड TSG। नंबर 1, in order to draw a genuine roadmap for peaceful coexistence of both the communities, it was unanimously resolved to constitute respective committee for joint declaration. The reports of the drafting committees were placed before the respective executive body meetings. Number 2, the TSD extended executive body, the highest decision-making body of TSD, vetted the proposal of Adi Apatani Summit and approved on 13 July 2024 at 0. Number 3, the central executive body TSD vetted the draft joint declaration submitted by the working group committee TSD and approved on 17/9/2024. Final approval accorded by the joint meeting of the governing council and central executive body TSD on 25/11/2024 at 0. The central executive body ABK vetted the draft proposal of joint declaration of Adi Apatani and approved on 16/11/2024 at Pasigat. The joint executive meeting of ABK and TSD vetted the draft joint declaration and approved on 15/12/2024 at Itanagar. Following other mutually agreed resolutions. A. Under the given circumstances and past experiences, the community leaders of both the communities have decided to put on record their commitment towards peaceful coexistence with cultural exchange and mutual cooperation, and understanding to pass on healthy legacy of social institution of both the communities for the generation to come. B. Under the definition of communal issue pertaining to the community as a whole, which covers community festivals like Solung, Punyang Arang, Eto, Dongin, Odi Parvi, Dri, Murung, Nyoko, and such religious places or shrines, or actions or statements made in the name of Adi or Apatani community-based organizations, or any member of Apatani acting with, or any member of the community, acting with the conspiracy to harm other community as a whole, shall be construed as communal as deemed fit and appropriate by the Adibane Kebang and Tanisupundu, and shall come under the ambit of concern of the committees. C. To avoid any such issues that may create mistrust and communal discord among both communities and for the well-being of the future generations, the following resolutions have been adopted jointly by the Adibane Kebang and Tanisupundu. Number 1, any act or issues shall be construed as communal issues which pertains to the community as a whole, evoking outrage and shame at community level, which lowers the dignity and prestige of any of the community, irrespective of the act or issue being perpetrated by an individual or rendered in the name of community-based organization representing Adi or Apatani, or any other act issues deemed fit and proper by the Adi Bane Kewang and Tanasukunduku shall come under the ambit of the definition of the communal issue. Number two, under no circumstances whatsoever, the customary laws of one tribe shall be imposed on the other, or be given precedent over the other for any dispute resolution. Number three, any criminal or civil offense committed by an individuals or groups or organizations shall not be allowed to be tagged as communal issue, and such attempt on a part of any individual or group or organizations shall be denounced and held strictly by ABK and TSD. Number four, there shall not be any scope for a traditional revenge system under any circumstances whatsoever, and both the communities shall strictly denounce and prohibit its practices in any form, even remotely whatsoever, so as to avoid victimization of an innocence. 5. Both the communities mutually agree not to allow burial of dead body on the spot of incidents, accident or house. Number 6. Any individual disputes or controversies over motor accidents, marriages, theft, property and land disputes of an individual, family, clan or village shall not be construed as a communal issue. 7. Both the communities shall uphold social and communal harmony, confidence building measures by encouraging inter-tribe marriages on mutual consent, social and cultural exchange programs. Both the communities shall encourage their members to participate in the traditional festivals like Solu, Unyangaram, Eto, Dongin, Odiparvi, Dri, Murum, Nyoko, and such religious places or shrines that younger generations shall have an opportunity to intermingling so as to learn and respect each other's culture and identity. Number 9, the Adi Bane Kewang and the Tanasukunduku shall work in close coordination to ensure strict implementation of the aforesaid historic summit in a letter and spirit, and shall convene joint meeting as be required from time to time. The General Secretary of the respective community apex bodies shall act as an ex officio convener to call such joint meetings to be jointly chaired by the President, ABK and TSD. 10. Notwithstanding the above resolutions, inter-tribe disputes, marital discords shall be settled in accordance with the prevalent customary laws of the bridegroom or the rule of the law. Explanation: customary laws shall be applicable as additional rights and protection for the parties. Notwithstanding anything herein, provided it shall not extinguish any protection or rights provided under provisions of any statute or law in force at a time. 11. The women, youth and student community organizations shall work in coordination under the umbrella of respective apex body for communal harmony, fraternity and the brotherhood among women, youth and student organizations of respective communities. 12. All the disputes, issues, whether individual or communal, shall be resolved through dialogue only. 13. It is hereby agreed that in the event of any individual disrupting, creating nuisance or causing tensions that hinder the peaceful celebration of the festival of both the communities, immediate action will be taken by the ABK or TSD against such persons based on their community affiliation. Such action may include initiating disciplinary measures and handing over the matter to the law enforcers, or for adequate punishment against the individual responsible for breach of peace in a festival ground. But such stray incidents shall not be taken as communal conflict or given any communal color. Declaration: We jointly put our hands and seals on this day, the 19th January 2024, on behalf of the Adi community represented by the Adi Bani Kewang and Apatani community represented by the Tanil Supung Duku TSD, in witness of community-based organizations under their respective umbrella in this unprecedented and historic social conglomeration of Adis and Apatanis in Pasighat. Now, to put an attestation and their seals and signs, I would like to call upon Tabung Liwang, President Adi Bani Kewang, and Sri H.K. Sala, President Tanil Supung Duku, on the table, please.